In July 2013, in Indonesia, for the Bali International Choir Festival, Professor Andre de Quadros asked us to invent a choreographic, instrumental and choral form for the awards ceremony of the competition. Before the presentation of the project, I would like to say one word about the cultural context. You know that Asia is absolutely fascinated by Western world, based on consumption. Indonesia is a really multicultural and multi-traditional country, and we can observe that Western model tends to standardize step by step the people. A lot of young persons totally ignore Indonesian traditional practices to which they are not directly connected. Even worse, some of them are even disconnected from their own traditional roots. We had to compose in 5 days a complex menu with these 4 ingredients. First ingredient, a young Indonesian choir composed of good singers, aged around 20, jeans, iPod, Ray-Bans, chewing gums. Second ingredient, a traditional orchestra of gamelan from Bali, percussions. Third ingredient, 2 traditional dancers and 2 soloist singers who live in Bali. And the fourth ingredient, 3 Western musicians, Emily coming from the United States, Lucas from Italy, Jean-Baptiste from France, and finally the fourth, Andre coming from India. The topic of our menu, the meeting between the Western and Eastern cultures. For that we used Shiva dance, themes of Mendelssohn psalms, and Balinians themes. To compose the menu, we used some notes of the gamelan. These notes remind us about Mendelssohn's theme, Haare of Gott and Richt mich Gott. We taught these themes to the percussionists. The Indonesian soloist singers, as for them, taught us traditional themes. The young singers learned the choreography of Shiva dance with Andre and the dancers. And progressively, as all these cross transfers were put in place, the structure of the show was revealed to us.
And the choir so the public is here. The public is here. This is the movement of the choir. Tu vas avoir dans le public un chœur de 10 qui va chanter Richt mich Gott. Et en face, tu vas avoir un chœur de Kachak qui va rentrer. Donc ça va symboliser la rencontre entre la culture occidentale et la culture d'ici. Et on a 2 danseurs indonésiens qui chantent, qui dansent, qui se réunissent autour de cette œuvre avec le gamelan en plus, les gongs et les 2 solistes indonésiens. Où là, l'idée, c'est vraiment que cette rencontre se fait dans l'harmonie. Voilà. Donc là, aujourd'hui, comme je le disais, on va essayer de finaliser la forme et que ça soit surtout très très clair pour tout le monde. Voilà. Là, je pars apprendre Richt mich Gott aux musiciens.
It's great when she and when Bagusi they sing Hara of God. So we are making a different kind of music together, a different kind of work, sharing ideas, sharing cultures, sharing this kind of experience, becoming closer to each other. People from Minahasa, people from Bali to come closer together, right? So the main things to concentrate for tomorrow are the details.
The last day, we gave the concert in the Temple of Art in Bali Island. For me, it was more than a concert. At a spiritual level, it was like a window opened into a cultural space where each of us was connected to different roots. Our roots, others' roots, which without anything being altered, nourished a kind of tree well bred in a dynamic ecosystem.